Hello everyone, it's the highlights for week 3 of Ultimate League, and we'll get straight into the action with the champions Gladiators, who swept Never Losing aside with another convincing win. They scored almost straight away after a nice finish from behind.
Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about in shoes. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. You're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing. You're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to begin. You're just my type.
Further pressure followed from Gladiators, with Never Losing looking better on the break, and the second flew in after some hesitant defending and a well-taken finish.
Don't fight it, just keep breathing. I can't help myself but stare. Double check for double meanings. I'm a man.
Things went from bad to worse when the duo up top for Gladiators linked up nicely, the assist almost as nice as the finish.
You're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing. You're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to begin. You're just my type.
Never Losing had their fair share of chances, with Adam and Musk coming close, but Gladiators just proved to be more clinical this week. Some great team play set up the fourth and the final goal for the champions.
You're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing.
Never Losing were not done though and got a consolation for their efforts. It's 3 straight wins now for Gladiators, and morale in the camp must be high. Never Losing haven't managed to live up to their opening day win yet, but there's plenty of time yet to pick up some momentum. Finest pulled off a convincing win last week and look to carry on that sort of performance against a top team in TSCI. Finest looked the more positive and hungry team in the opening minutes, and they took the lead when Oyen fouled Schaff in the box. Faz stepped up to take the pen and couldn't have placed it any better. After this, Finest looked in control apart from a few efforts from TSCI.
Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about in shoes. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. You're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing. You're just
The game turned on its head though after a TSCI free kick was lashed in by Captain Yusuf. Faz didn't help the cause though, twisting his body whilst in the wall.
when there's loving in the air. Don't fight it, just keep.
TSCI quickly changed the pace of the game as the heads of Finest dropped and had some great chances.
Double check for double meanings. I'm a man who's got very specific.
Oyen came very close, but Atik pulled off a very nice reaction save.
Just my type. Oh, we got pulse in my breathing. You're just my type. Oh, I think it's time we begin. You're just my type.
Tango and Kizza linked up very nicely and found Shaf in a seemingly undangerous position. The control wasn't easy, but Shaf managed to take the ball down and fire past Joe. This was a great goal, well worthy of winning the game. There was no reply from TSCI, who still haven't won yet since that opening day. Finalists have put a nice run of 2 wins together and will look to continue in the same way in the coming fixtures. Underdogs continued their impressive start to the season with yet another win, this time against Borussia Teeth. They've had a bad start, however they have had tough opposition so far. Borussia Teeth had some good chances early on, but it didn't take long for Bobby to find his stride. He made it 1-0 after a great individual run and finish. Underdogs got their second through Bobby too. This time it was all Ali Shanan who did all the work. He squared it to Bobby, who made no mistake once again.
Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about and choose. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. You're just my type.
Borussia Teeth waited until the second half to pull one back. It came from a free kick which deflected and left Sinner flat-footed for once. The two teams traded blows from then on, with Underdogs having the better chances, but possibly missing Jaffa, they couldn't improve their scoreline.
When there's loving in the air, don't fight it, just keep breathing. I can't help myself but stare. Double check for double meanings. I'm a man who's got
Borussia Teeth had a good couple of efforts from distance, but not enough to improve their points tally. 2-1 was the final score. Galacticos faced Sharpshooters in a tough test. You would think that any points taken out of this for them would be a bonus. Sharpshooters had the lion's share of the chances and possession, but Galacticos looked resolute as a team and played some nice football. Things haven't been going Sharpshooters' way recently, only having 1 point on the board so far, and their woes continued when Galacticos found the back of the net with a sumptuous strike. Chance after chance went begging for Sharpshooters, who were left wondering what they would have to do to beat this Galacticos keeper, who is now looking like one of the best in the league. Galacticos exploited Sharpshooters on the counter and had two very good chances to improve their lead. But this one ended 1-0 with Galacticos well worthy of their 3 points. Sharpshooters need to pick their heads up seriously now and regain that form of last season. And now to Rusholme, who like Gladiators and underdogs haven't dropped any points yet. They face the JJGK side, who have also had a good start to the season. JJGK wasted no time in getting straight into the game, pressing from the start. Rusholme had a good couple of chances, but their keeper was the one who was the busiest for much of the game.
Double check for double meanings. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. You're just my type. All that pulse in my breathing. You're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to give.
Rusholme on the counter found the back of the JJGK net when Spider found Azzy, who finished clinically. The rest of the game was even, but with no more goals. This now means that Rusholme stay third, but will they be able to keep up this sort of form against the strongest teams in the league? And last but not least, it's Manchester Cosmos against FC Iraq. This game was end to end with each team looking good from range, but both unable to find the net. We have to apologise for Manchester Cosmos as we missed their goal.
Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about in shoes. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. You're just my type. All that pulse in my breathing. You're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to begin. You're just my type. Ooh. When there's loving in the air, don't fight it, just keep breathing. I can't help myself but stare.
Iraq scored late on to equalise. You can see how much this means. It was a very well taken header from a probing long ball.
Very specific taste.
Iraq's tough run of games continues next week against TSCI, whereas Cosmos will see their next game against Galacticos a good chance to get 3 points. Check the website for the updated tables, and here are the fixtures for next time. Remember, there is no game this Friday. Thanks for watching, see you next time.